stump. That'll force a mistake. England with a massive shout. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Bairstow taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs to be on target. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a confident appeal. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Stokes will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? A new bowler is coming into the attack. Topley coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some adjustments to the field.
Topley pulls out, dead ball. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease, not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. They've gone up here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Going with pace now. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond? Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
How will he reply?
Smacks that away through the gap. This should be close. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Wood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up. Big chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Off the middle of the bat.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
That's the over. England are 76 for 3.
Archer into the attack for England.
Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
England with a massive shout. Curran coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be four.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, great shot.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Out. Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. There's a chance if it hits. Timed that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Broad coming back into the attack. Livingston waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No. Terrible shot. Needs to be on target.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Archer back on now.
Bowler into the attack.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Willie taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They'll get at least one here. He's quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
just too much height on that one.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Archer will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Livingston, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Bowling fielders look really confident. And the innings comes to an end. England will need 124 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
A few moves made in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
England goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. Broad, overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Finds the fielder with that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Mark Faru, the new bowler into the attack.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There's a chance if it hits. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
The new bowler into the attack.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Trouble! Everyone's gone up. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Good shot. A beauty.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Over England, 34 for 1.
How will the bowler respond?
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Broad coming back into the attack has done well so far. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Broad with a great delivery there. Into the gap. Lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back for 2 runs. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Everyone's gone up. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
New bowler into the attack for England.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
That's the third wicket down, not happy walking off the field, and there's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. 15 runs out of there. England are 69 for 4.
This blows the new bowler into the attack for England.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Player departing the field, bowled for 20. England are now on 83 for 5.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Everyone's gone up. Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Stokes taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. A direct hit and this could be gone. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Heaved over the top and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
David Will, the new bowler, into the attack for England.
Nicely played. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Livingston handed the ball. They'll need to keep it tidy here. but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up.
Have to go for it now.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Bang. Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Good shot. A beauty. Gone. Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
That's the end of the match. A great final over, brilliant bowling, and very calm under pressure to bring home the win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.